Hi, this is Alicia with Falcone Family Farm, and today we're going to go over Broody chickens and how to stop them from being Broody. If you don't know what a Broody chicken is, that's where your chicken stops laying eggs, stops eating, and they just sit in the nesting box. And that's when they're trying to hatch eggs. They want to hatch a batch of chicks, which if you don't have a rooster, it's not going to happen, but they will still do it anyway. They stay Broody for roughly 21 days, which is how long it takes to incubate some eggs. But if you don't have a rooster and you're not trying to hatch out chicks, then that's eggs you're not getting in your basket. So it's best to go ahead and break them out of being Broody, because again, they probably, a Broody chicken maybe leaves the nesting box once, maybe twice a day to go to the bathroom and maybe get a little bit of food and water. But other than that, during the process of being Broody, since they're in that box most of the time, they do start to lose weight, and it's not the best for them. It's part of their cycle when they are trying to hatch out chicks, but if they're not hatching out chicks, it's just unnecessary stress on them to have them go through that. So in my experience, it can be a pain in the butt to break a hen from being Broody. It's not as simple as just pulling them out of the nesting box every time you see them in there, because we've done that even at night. When it's nighttime, the chicken's in the box, we would take it out, put it up to roost with the other hens. First thing in the morning that chicken can get back to the box, they'll be back in that box. So the best way that I have found to break a chicken from being Broody is to toss them all by themselves in our orchard area. It's just open space, there's just some tall trees and a picnic table. There's nowhere really like bushes or anything for them to try and go Broody into, because that's something they may try to do too, is if you do try to do that and there's bushes, they'll try to go under a bush and make that their nesting site. So there needs to be no nesting sites whatsoever, and I leave them there, provided that, it's an electrified fence area, so there is not a danger of predators coming to get the chickens in that area, but I leave them in that area for 3 days straight, and then try putting them back with the flock, and that seems to do it, where they stop being Broody, they go back to their own routine, and that way they can get back into laying eggs for us. Because again, if you're not getting eggs, what are you feeding the bird for? So a short video today, that's just what we do if we have chickens go Broody on us, and it's what I have found to be the quickest way to stamp them out of it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.